Welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn our next scheduling algorithm, shortest remaining time next scheduling. As we have already discussed from the previous video, the shortest remaining time next scheduling is a preemptive shortest job first scheduling algorithm. Let's see an example so that you will be able to understand the way that it works. Consider the following 4 processes, with the length of the CPU burst given in milliseconds. If the processes arrive at the ready queue at the time shown and need the indicated burst times, then the resulting shortest remaining time next schedule is as represented in the following Gantt chart. The average waiting time for this example is the sum of 10 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 17 minus 2, 5 minus 3, divide by 4 equals 26 divides by 4. The answer is 6.5 milliseconds. Let's see how the algorithm works when each process arrives to the ready queue. At first, the 0th unit of the CPU, we have only process P1, so it gets executed for the one-time unit. Next, the first unit of the CPU, the process P2 also arrives. Now, the P1 needs 7 more units more to be executed, and P2 needs only 4 units. So, P2 is executed by preempting P1. After that, second unit of the CPU, the process P3 also arrives. Now, the P1 needs 7 more units and P3 needs 9 more units more to be executed, and P2 needs only 3 units. So, P2 is still executing. Then third unit of the CPU, the process P4 also arrives. Now, the P1 still needs 7 more units and P3 still needs 9 more units more to be executed. Also, the recently arrived P4 also needs 5 more units more to be executed, which is greater than the units needed to be executed to complete the P2 process. So, P2 is still executing. Then, P2 gets completed at time unit 5, and after that, we have the arrival of no other process. So, the process with minimum remaining burst time, which is P4, is sent for execution. Next, P4 gets completed at time unit 10, and after that, again P1 is sent for execution, and it gets completed at 17th unit. After P1 gets completed, we have only one process remaining in the ready queue, which is P3 sent for execution, and it gets completed at 26th unit.